Hey everybody, welcome back to the session update videos. I did do a video last week. The first week of session was spent mostly organization of the House and the Senate, establishing rules for the House, communicating back and forth between the House and the Senate, maybe rearranging a few of the committees. I still serve on the same three committees as last year: privileges and elections, health, welfare and institutions, and counties, cities, and towns. I will continue to be your advocate in Richmond. There's a few things that happened this week. It was a very busy week. A lot of stuff going on, especially towards the beginning of the week for me. I had 5 bills on just Tuesday that I had to present before subcommittee. One of those bills was the early voting bill that reduced early voting from 45 days to 14 days. It passed on party line through the subcommittee, through on party line through the committee, and so we'll be looking for that one to be on the House floor this upcoming week. You can count on me to always make sure that we are making it easy to vote but hard to cheat, and this is one of the great ways we can do that. Another bill that I had that went before Health, Welfare, and Institutions Subcommittee was the Licensed Professional Counselor Compact Bill. What this bill does is it puts Virginia into a licensing compact with a variety of other states so that any licensed professional counselor can cross state lines as long as they're part of that compact and practice, so that we can make sure that we are addressing our mental health crisis that we're having here in Virginia. Another great bill that I had that did not make it through is a licensure without examination for licensed professional counselors. Been working with Dr. Bridget Williams on that one. Again, that one didn't make it through committee, but is gaining support. We've had a lot of great conversations with other groups and organizations that would like to take the model that we created for that bill and then apply it to their area. I will always look for ways to reduce the red tape so that more people can practice in a way that's still safe for all Virginians. I am committed to the deregulation process in the appropriate manners. A couple other things to highlight. Last year we had House Bill 40. That bill was for the disabled veteran license plate transfers to the unmarried surviving spouse. That was so well received by DMV that while we were drafting our follow-up bill this year, DMV came from the other end and they were drafting a very similar bill. And what we ended up having was me having a bill that would do the same thing for a lot of other military tags, and DMV, the agency, requesting a bill to be drafted that ended up going to another delegate. And because the governor is in full support of our widows and widowers, those two bills were rolled into one, and which that means is they both continue forward. And so when the other bill's passed, my bill will be passed. And so it's a really great win. And so we're really excited about that. We're excited to be working with Delegate Cordoza on that matter. A couple other bills that I've got coming down the pipe. And we have the elimination of the income tax in Virginia. We've had some really great conversations with the governor's staff. I think this is a top priority for the governor, is looking for ways to reduce the income tax burden on Virginians. And though the bill probably will not make it all the way through, it'll probably be turned into a study bill that will look for good ways to lower the tax burden on Virginians and eliminate the income tax at the same time. So we're really excited about that, to be working with the governor's team with that. Also, another bill that I have promised that I was going to carry was the ABC license bill that would, whenever an ABC license is suspended or revoked due to a health department license being suspended or revoked, whenever that health department license is reinstated, that ABC license will also be reinstated. So we're really excited about that one. We have our school choice bill. There's been a lot of discussion this year about school choice. We have Delegate Glenn Davis's bill for school choice. A lot of folks are excited about it. Some folks are not so excited about it. And then we have my school choice bill that I submitted last year. I'm carrying again this year. And from the conversation I've been having with Delegate Davis, we might actually get a hearing in subcommittee or even full committee this year. So we're really excited about that. So please stay tuned. I will keep you updated on all the developments in regard to that. We've got a lot of other bills that we have coming down the pipe. So please stay tuned. Please pay attention to Facebook, emails, whatever means of communication that you're already utilizing. Please stay in touch so that you know what's happening, how I'm fighting and advocating for you. On that note, I have not missed a single day of session. I've not missed a single subcommittee meeting or committee meeting. Even when I'm scheduled at 2 committees at one time, I go from one to the other and back again as I am needed for various votes. I make sure that I'm there to represent you and to be your voice in Richmond, no matter what I have going on in my personal life. And trust me, many of you already know that I've had some really crazy things happen this first week and a half of session. And none of those things will distract me from what God has called me to do, and that's to serve Virginia in Richmond as a delegate. And I am honored to have that. I am humbled to have that calling, and I look forward to continue to serve you throughout this legislative session. If there's anything that you need, I am always open and willing to meet up, have a phone call. You can call us at the Richmond office at 804 698-1088. You can call my district number, 540-360-3789, or you can send an email to me at delpscott@house.virginia.gov. That's delpscott@house.virginia.gov. I'm more than willing to set up a meeting, set up a phone call, set up a Zoom, whatever means you find best for whatever issue you're having. I am willing to meet up with you, have that conversation. So as always an open door policy. Please reach out should you need anything. Take care and God bless, and I'll see you with the next update.